Today is day 11, so I'm speaking onto dominated English. So, I'm from Cuba, I'm speaking Spanish. If you know that, if you're not telling you, well, yeah, now. So, today we are talking about in English, bro. Oh, yes. Maybe I think my routine, is very good. So, well, now I have to, exceed something called Darwinian. Darwinian is about you die and you realize for evolution for a new person. So my Darwinian is in level 7, so I evolution for 7 times. So that is good. So my new version is now is wait a second, is epoch monk model. So this is how about, well, I need to think about me, I need to meditate, I need to run, I need to in training, I need to think, I need to journal, I need to relax, I need to perspective positive, I need to work in my project, I need to not say, I don't know, I need to resolve constraint I have. So that is good, because constraint is unhappy for me, because when I have a constraint, that constraint is unhappy for me. So I have some constraint, right? One is I have to the change to speak to up someone who don't speak usually. Other constraint I have is I don't authentic person. I think I am not authentic person, because when I talk, I don't put limits. So when someone who insult me, I am no, I know that person who I am, who is he insult me. So the way doing is be quiet. So I don't put limits for that, because I don't know. It's because I don't put my value. My value is low down, because I don't know. It's something in the past I have. Is I don't I don't valorate me. I don't put my value in this hair who offend me, who I it hurts, but I be quiet. I don't say anything, because I don't want to hurt to the other people, or I don't know, bro. It's something very complicated. I have this constraint in my life. I always, for my 17 years, I have this constraint. But now I conscious now. Now I conscious. I awareness that problem, because it's now when I improve myself. I reconcile. I know that I understand my problem. I understand why 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 I have that problems. So that is the one. So I need to resolve. I need to write when this come that problem, and how I resolve that constraint. So I need to create a new vision who help me understand what is my value, who person, and resolve constraints I have. This, for example, when I have to say something, When I have to put some limit, I need to talk that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care to the other what you think or what it pass in your mind. Maybe I wrong because I need to help in the house. Yeah, I need to help. But this how I feel control me. People here is controlling me, and when I thinking about it, that is if I come here, if for relax, not for think anxious, wrong, and worry for something stupid. I think my mind is always wo- worrying for stuff stupid. For example, when I wake today, I I awake later. When I wake, I thinking. Yeah, I don't stop. When I want to stop, I don't stop. I'm thinking. When I will stop, when I recognize, when I awareness, I'm in a state to thinking. They are thoughts negative. It affect my life in the way I feel don't feel good. So what can I do now? Be present only. Be present and resolve that problems and be present. When you have a problem, resolve now, not in the future. Don't think about it in the future. Think about it now. Because when you think now, when you see the problems, think now. How we can resolve that problems. The life is about how we can resolve our constraints. Life is no, sorry, I don't see that. The life is live. Life is the only way I can live is living. Because when you're living in your life, and you be present in your life, I don't care about it. Do your constraint and your problems with your family, your problems with yourself, your problems with your thoughts. Only the way you can be present is only you be aware in yourself, thinking in the present, thinking in present, be awareness. Don't worry for stuff topic because that stuff is not success todavía in your life. How you say todavía in English? I know that word, but I don't know, remember. I think it's still fuck you. I'm don't worry, don't still worrying for something stupid, So I recommend you if you worry for something for me y igualito a mí. Wait a second. It's because I equal to me. And don't worry, man. Don't worry because the life is here. So today I will talking in Spanish for 2 hours because I have to challenge to speak in the camera, front of the camera, for 2 hours in Spanish. So for the topic in self improvement. Where I was talking, I will stop to the right camera. Here when I speak in English, I don't stop. I don't think about it. What I speak, or I don't care. I don't care. It's weird. I like to speak English. Too much, a lot. I like it. because I don't know. I like the language, but it's hard for me to speaking in English. But I will understand English, literally. I see in a one day. I don't speak fluent for now. So for 31 days, it's awesome. Well, I was studying for 2 years ago. Yeah, still I don't speak English fluent. That is because when I come to the United States, I don't want to study. I focus in myself. I improve myself because I know I don't have time for for learn English because I want to watch videos on YouTube for self improvement. So my life is about that and training every day, and that's it. Well, I improve my routine because I have 2 hours. When I come to the school, I have 2 hours for work. And this, and I have, is why I have this challenge because after I don't speak English. I don't record video every day because the next month I know I don't study more because I have a school. And I think in school I think is I speak English, so I will speak English. So I don't need more study. So I study both in the school. When I have in the class, I don't do anything. I don't do nothing. I will approach that time. I will approach that time because I wanna to. Yeah, bro. I want to that how you say that, bro? What is it? Look at this. They have shark. Yeah. You heard me? Yeah, you maybe heard me. So that I have less no sé, a low time. Uh, let me put this annotation. I don't see that sentence. Menos time. Less time. Less time. Yeah. Unless. Unless no sé qué significa. I don't less. Less. Oh, tío. A menos que un less. Oh. Onto. 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 Bro, ¿cómo se decía, tía? How is say here in English? I think it's aunt. What? Yeah. Uncle. 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 Aunt y uncle. Wow. That's what I always see in my life. So that's it, bro. Hi, the life, bro. The school, there, everything is very complicated. When you live on only when you are alone in your home,